Hello and welcome back to one of these Art of Book segments. Today I have decided to focus on Iris Compiet and her Faeries of the Faultlines, as well as her new thing, Dark Crystal Bestiary, Creatures of Thra. She is a very inspiring and amazing artist. Her motto is to do what you love to do, and then other people will find you. Well, she sure as heck did that, because now she's got a book with a foreword by Brian and Wendy Froud, whose artwork is she's very much like, but somehow completely different and unique. I got Fairies of the Fault Lines from her Kickstarter, and it came with a couple of things, including this sticker, which I promptly plonked down right on the cover of my my current sketchbook at the time, right next to one of Karawaro's stickers from her Kickstarter. And I fell in love with Iris Compiet's drawings right at the very beginning, the first drawing I saw of hers. The book itself is much smaller. It's not an 8.5 by 11. Where's the... Can I do this without tipping over the camera? Okay. The book itself is 7 inches by 9.25. And it's got a cloth cover on it. I don't know if you can see the texture. It's very, very soft. Gold inlay on the title. It's a beautiful book. It feels great. Okay. I love the book plate in the beginning. Dedication. Signature. A lot of my books have the signature because I get them from Kickstarters. Her watercolor work is just spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Her backstory behind these are that the creatures are not ones she comes up with. She's just documenting what she's seeing in real life, which I love as well. The dedication to a backstory. I have tried so many times to do something like her, to be inspired by her style and try to do fairy creatures, but mine are never quite so wise and well designed. I love the choice of font. These 2 pages are shorter. I don't know why these 2 pages are shorter, but they are. No, they're not. They just felt like they were shorter when it was open. This page is shorter because it's a fold out. Just the ability to do this kind of thing with watercolors. I mean, inspiring and absolutely amazing. $166 pages of beautiful pencil drawings and watercolor art on every page. Descriptions of each character. I mean, if you're a big fan of Brian Froud, there's really a no-brainer on this one. If you're a fan of Faeries, there's really a no-brainer on this one. I saw her give a speech at a couple speeches at LBX Lightbox Expo recently. Just love the characterizations here and all of the pencil lines. And I have to admit, I absolutely love the concept of do what you love to do, and the people who love what you do will come find you. I think this book might still be available. I will put the information up on the screen of where you can go to find her and her art process. And look at that troll. Hold on. Look at her face. Beautiful. Love the variations from the red into the green. Anytime I try to do that, it looks like a Christmas nightmare. Handling of colors, handling of the medium here where it's allowed to do what it wants, but still somehow it still suits. Yeah, this one is Faeries of the Faultlines, and it's her personal artwork from her personal project. And this one is the Dark Crystal Bestiary, Creatures of Thra. This one's available on Amazon. You're looking at 8 1/4 by 10 1/8 by 10 1/8. You think as a carpenter I would know. Covers beautiful colors. Love the shiny purple, which is hard to do in the video, but love it when you print the end papers. I love it when the inside of the book cover is a printed image. So this one is also 166 pages. That's funny. They're both 166 pages. I wonder if that means anything. So a map of Thra. Introductory to the Bestiary. One of her wonderful creatures. I think that's actually the one in the library eating the paper, which killed me. The creature in the library eating the books. I'm not like, I don't hate animals and I don't want to see them harmed, but that creature could go away because you don't eat books. That's all there is to it. Skeksis. Forward by Brian and Wendy Froud. Description of the world of Thra. Mystic. Some Gelfling. These are obviously from different clans. Looking at the Sprighton maybe. Grotto. I don't know. Ah, here we go. Vapra. Well, I could have just turned the page and actually been correct. Vapra. Sprighton. Totally got that wrong. Love this creature. Landstriders, of course. I went as a Landstrider for Halloween one year. Stonewood Gelflings. Sifa. Drenchen. Very green. Groton. D is just adorable. Doot. I like this image, the shortness of it. Those always scared me when I was little with the original. They actually scared me more than the Skeksis did. Okay, so this book goes through, and here I'm admitting to not having gone through it yet. It hasn't been here that long. This is going through all of the different Urnaz and Skeksis. Nice. Again, the amount of work that goes into something like this is just insane. Skekna, the slave master. I have a lot of Dark Crystal books. I want to see... Love her. Love him. I want to see... Why is he so skinny? They're probably all that skinny underneath all that clothing. There's the archer. Ah, the hunter. Skekmaw. From the other side, half of his skull is missing, right? The outer skull that he's wearing as a mask. He was really cool in the new series, if you haven't seen it, because he could move really, really well. Agra. I wonder if she gets to Agra's son. Yep. Nice. Right on the next page. He's in the comics. I have the comics. I can go through them later in another video. Podlings. I loved Hup. Hup made me so happy. The voice actor behind him, such a good job. Arathium. They turn into the Garthium at the end of this season. Spoiler. Oh, these ones made me so sad. I just wanted to and help them out. Fizzgig. Avoye Fizzgig. Landstriders. Seriously, no allowed in the library. The diminutive Pluffum have an inherent charm that has led many Gelfling to adopt them as pets, only to later discover the little creature's intensely mischievous nature and an insatiable appetite for paper that has ruined many a family library. Yeah, no, exterminator all the way. We don't destroy books. Nurlock. Nebri. Roast Nebri, my favorite. Hollerbat. Crystal Skimmer. How much fun this must have been for her. Rushpog. I wonder how many of these she got to make up. Unamoth, that's what's hanging in the chamber of the Almadra. The Skeksis come in to talk and they end up eating the pods hanging from the ceiling. And he goes, it's not ripe yet. Love the colors on this one. Oh, somehow the ugliest creature, but also super cute. Super ugly. Karatik. Bright Shez. Griddit. Flingit. Tortle. Lafar Worm. I don't like it. Nope. I don't like it at all. I wonder how big it is. A good source of nutrition, particularly fond of them, wriggling handfuls. So they're small. Still, though. So cute, so strange. I read something somewhere along the way that all the creatures of Thra had 3 sets of legs. It doesn't appear to be common canon anymore. I read that a long time ago, I think. Years and years and years and years and years and years and years ago. I love all the color. I highly recommend this book. Every single page is a feast. I highly recommend both of these books. And I'm sure that she's got other things out there, but these are the 2 that I happen to own at the moment.